Fort Myers, Florida. Red Sox knuckleballer Steven Wright denied knowingly using performance-enhancing drugs but accepted his fate after being suspended 80 games for violating Major League Baseball's performance-enhancing drug policy Wednesday. Steven Wright's suspension. Boston Red Sox knuckleballer receives 80-game ban for PEDs. Boston Red Sox knuckleballer Steven Wright has suspended for 80 games for using growth hormone releasing peptide 2, GHRP2. Unfortunately, we couldn't figure out how this particular substance got into my system, Wright said. At the end of the day, it falls on me to try to prevent that. Unfortunately, somewhere it got into my body. I don't know how. Wright, who tested positive for a growth hormone releasing peptide 2, GHRP2, found out about his positive test during the off-season and filed an appeal. He informed the team of the pending suspension last week and was informed his appeal was denied Tuesday night. "I knew it was coming," Wright said. "I held out hope through the hearing but I knew it was inevitable. I feel like my obligation was to tell the team. I had to because of the respect I have for them." Wright, who has been rehabbing his left knee after suffering multiple setbacks last season, said he didn't knowingly take any new supplements or medications this winter. A lock to make the opening day bullpen if healthy at the end of camp. "The righty can now only hope to contribute mid-season. Even if I couldn't figure out how it got into my system, it still falls on me to try to prove that it was unintentional," Wright said. "Unfortunately, I can't because I don't know where it came from. I respect the program. I think it's a great thing for the game. I'm going to serve the suspension and utilize the time off to try to get healthier." Wright will spend time on the restricted list for the second straight year after being suspended 15 games for violating the league's domestic violence policy last March. He told a couple of teammates that the news was coming Wednesday and lamented the fact it would be a distraction in camp. "I know the truth," Wright said. "That's the biggest thing. I went through it last year. It was hard last year because I'm a private guy. All of a sudden, my life becomes public. With this, I know the truth. People close to me know I wouldn't intentionally do this to try to get the upper hand." Wright will be eligible to rejoin the Red Sox on June 24 but will not be eligible to pitch in the postseason. He has never pitched in the playoffs, missing the last 2 years due to injury. "It's unfortunate," Wright said. "There's no easy way to dance around it. It sucks. It's gonna suck. But at the end of the day, I've got to serve the suspension and just move on."